And welcome to Nickel City X-Wing, everyone. I am Greg, and we have got a banger between Ando and Catherine. Rebels versus Resistance. We're ready to go. Get your bets in. Jamo, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. Navi, I think Navi's trying to pull a reverse bet. Or no, he loves A-Wing, so he's probably actually rooting for Catherine, so we'll see here. Time has started. We are underway. Ando, 5 straight with his E-Wing. And he will boost, lock. He's gonna go ahead and take that lock Ando Ray. And likewise, the red E-Wing will follow suit. Ando flying Lando Calrissian in the YT 1300 with an Informant, 9 Num, and the Millennium Falcon title. And 2 Rogue Squadron escorts after 312 Squadron Nick's Hart himself with Fire Control System and R4 Astro Max. Ooh. That is Lando over a rock and an early shield. Not ideal. You can still do an action, whether that be a boost. I'm just gonna go ahead and take an evade just in case these A-Wings moved a little fast. ZZ 3 forward probably can still get into range. Might be an easy focus boost situation. I'm not worried about getting shot here. I think that is range 3, so we might have shots early, so get your bets in. Ellie's gonna grab a shields from Ray. Most of I have no nickels because there's a nickel reset. So if you haven't joined us, so brand new month of nickels. Ray, 1 forward. I think you might go ahead and boost here too, for being perfectly honest. Trying to get as much damage onto Lando all as far as you can. Lando is safer on the rock, 1 shot, no prockets. It could be true too. Abastasis is asking if he can rescind his bet. You don't believe? Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. Hope your works went collectively well. Catherine's trying to math this out, whether abuse breaks the rule of 11. Rebellions are built on hope. It's a good one. That should be a redeem. Catherine gonna boost right. No, clearly doesn't have enough A-Wings. He's got E-Wings. Alright. It's gonna be all Catherine's shots. These E-Wings are kind of out of it. Ray does have it. That is range 3 obstructed, so it's going to be 3v3, but of course there is Finn. Ando will get a reroll with the Millennium Falcon title. There is the Finn blank. E-wings are A-wings on glitter stem. Good reference. 2 crits. Cather can spend, get a lock, and get a hit. That's exactly what's going to happen. She's going to spend 1 blank for a lock and a force for hit, crit, crit, Lando. And reroll 1. Gets that evade. And I think I'd spend the other evade token and just take 1. So 1 shield down on Lando. 2 shields total after that first asteroid. It's called Death Ray for a reason. And these E-wings are in no position to help Lando next turn. Lando might have to too hard to the right here. 2 on 2 now. Natty's there for Z's. Lando. Natty's back. Yeah, honestly, I think you forego the Lando charge here. 2 or 3 hard to the right next turn. Just try to maneuver the Falcon through these obstacles. I don't know. There's just literally no good way. You know Ray is going straight or to the right. Like, you know that. But if you go straight, Lando could bank. But if you bank, you have to pretty much 3 bank, and then you're setting yourself up for a 1 bank from Ray. Either way, you are taking bangers. We'll see what Ando does here. Of course, these A-wings have prockets too, so those are 5 dice bangers. Just without these E-wings in the vicinity to really provide some firepower, Ando finds himself in a tough spot early on. We have got 2 big games for you guys tonight. This is game 1 between Ando and Catherine. Game 2 features Colfax and Psych in a ladder league match. I was actually gonna post earlier today about if I should just take the ladder league down, save ourselves the real estate. I'm wondering if Lando can maybe 2 blue bank with 9. I think actually 2 blue might just be blue. 2 blue blank with 9, and then like focus boost right and try and get a block on Ray while simultaneously getting yourself out of any procket danger from the A-wings. The E-wings don't like to be stressed, but they also have R4, so there's not a ton the E-wings are bad with right now. It's just that big ass rock is stopping them from too harding into this. They're at least another turn out from being able to really engage. You pretty much have to go straight here and then maybe just like boost to give yourself a turn in for next turn. Conversely, you could 1 hard each of them in and then just stay stressed and blue next turn straight. That gives you an option and might get you a shot, because R4 will make the 1 hard red a white.
This is where the fun begins.
And really taking his time with this turn. It's a big turn for him. He could lose the Falcon if he doesn't get this right. We've all witnessed Ando ascend playing skill wise, so see what he digs up. There is a 3 forward E-wing and is going to barrel roll. And then a 4 forward. You are pretty safe there again because of the thing. I think you just take an evade or a focus there. Could also reposition a little forward. Full Hardback says, I am very impressed with Ando's play improvements. Agreed. I think he found a rebel list, the one he's using a couple times. There it is. Maybe not great for next turn, but absolutely good for this one. Is it enough to avoid Prockets? We're gonna find out here. Did a 2 hard, I believe, so no Lando ability. We'll get a action, regular old action. I think you probably use that to give yourself an evade, and that is exactly what happens. Easy. 3 banks. Ooh, she was calling the left turn, or the left move from Lando, and I think she might have played ZZ out of anything. That's a focus boost away. Tally, same difference. Ando might have earned himself a reset here with that 2 hard. Rey now can Rey sloop. That is always an option with that Rey's Millennium Falcon title. Rey did sloop. And again, she's going to get a banger off. It is a second stress on Rey. We've seen 3 Falcons. How about 4 Falcons on the same map? Ando will get the first shot here. I think you probably go at Rey. He already has the target lock, so you're not worried about donating one there. And if you can sneak a shield in, that'd be nice. You can get a force away. And this is going to be on Rey. We're going to close betting. Lando. A crit. And that's going to be it. We're going to Oregon, not Ohio. Okay, well. Maybe I want to believe you're in Ohio so you're closer to me. We thought about that? Rey range 2 obstructed. 3 dice with that Binsky blank. Shot. Rey will spend the target lock, I'm sure. Hey, Spin, how's it going, bud? How are you? It on all of them, and Rey ability can add a 3rd hit. It's the lock back and another hit. Death Ray is crazy. And Ando, let's keep the evade. Takes only a shield. Warbot 0, how are you? Welcome back. Appreciate you joining us. We are going to go back 2 dials here. All right, so let's plan out what a Falcon should do. Got a nice little Alright, so it can go straight without bumping.
This is where the fun begins.
I think what I would do if I were the Falcon here is go straight. Give that blue to the red E-Wing. Turn the E-Wing in. Allow it to boost if it wants to. Oh wait, no, the E-Wing has to move first. So what I think I do is I too hard the red E-Wing left, right? Ando looks scared. I think Ando just pulled a heist of a century here. Getting Lando out of that whole thing still with shields. What do you want? I could have been 2 Prockets and Rey going into Lando there. Dr. Weston, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Where you been? I'm just kidding. I know you've been working. Yeah, I think I too hard the E-Wing left. Boost forward with Lando. Give that E-Wing a focus and try and get the other E-Wing over. Triscuits, what's going on? How are you? I was watching you the other day when you were playing Overwatch. I didn't say anything. My voice sometimes. Right now, I mean, I guess technically Catherine's winning, but no points have been scored, so I guess you can say it's even. Catherine has nailed 3 shields down. Here we go. Informant. Rey going 4 straight. So we know where Rey's gonna end up. I think you absolutely boost red to the left here. It might even get you a block on Rey, which would be so nice. Does the existence of Triscuits and Biscuits imply the existence of a monoscult? A meniscus? What are you asking, Epistasis? He got lock on Rey, right? He's already got a lock on Rey. So if you boost left, you can use Lando's blue maneuver that's coming up to give him a focus, since Lando's going to be stressed anyway. Oh, I get it. Mono by try. I get it now. He's gonna take a... Looks like we're gonna get a barrel roll. 1 barrel roll does fit. That works. And Lando is straight over. We'll have to roll and get a stress. And gives a focus to red with Lando's ability. Rolls for the debris. Is fine. Never punished. Right? What about ZZ first? He's not going to bother stressing yourself. Just go ahead and boost. Pallet can follow suit. And we know Rey is busting 4 forward. going to be a contraband cybernetics action. 4 straight, so Ray will get an action here. Ray, nowhere for Ray to boost, so just going to focus. Like the boost wouldn't have blocked. Yeah, the boost wouldn't have blocked, so fine. Ando first shot. Range 2 on Ray, unobstructed, so 3v1 from Lando. Yet to have a modded attack himself. 2 hits, pretty good. And Ray gets the evade. Suspend a force. Yes, converts that. Ray, everyone's at range 2, and I think Ando probably prefers it. And this is going to be range 2 back at Lando. This should bring the shields down. Here it is. Spend the lock on the blank skis. Lando does roll the evade, so that's going to be a crit into the hell. That is a disabled power regulator. Not a huge deal for a big base. E-Wing range 3 and no fin ability here, I don't think. And fire control system. 4-2. Right. And spend a force. We're focused. And she'll spend the focus. And the E-Wing. Range 2 again. 3v1 with the fin blank now. So Ray's ability active. Easily. Can't fix this one, I don't think. Fire control. And spend for 3, so you'll finally get something through. Ray blank. Oh, probably spend Rose and convert 1. Looks like you want to lose all your shields here. Do not believe this is a crit you can fix. It's gonna happen. So Ray will spend for a lock and then spend for 2 shields. All right. So here is what I'm expecting. Ray almost certainly has to do a blue here. The Ray's Millennium Falcon title does not cover on 3 stress. Yes, Ray has 3 stress. So Ray should be doing a blue. What I think I'd like to see from Lando is a 1 bank, focus rotate, or lock rotate. A 1 forward from yellow. That's tough. I don't know. Red almost certainly 1 hard to the left. Almost certain. Lando's got options. I think if you lose Lando and you can get it to the point where it's just like your E-Wings versus her A-Wings, like you might not win, but that's like a good trade. I think you trade Death Ray for Lando any day. The points say you do that as well. Yellow bump. Lando give focus while does a bank and uses rear arc. So you want him. You want Lando to bank to the right. I think that's a bad move with both these A-wings coming in. I think you bank left and either rotate boost. I think you move red first to one hard left, and then send yellow to 3 forward or 4 forward, and barrel roll to block Ray's bank, and then have Lando 1 or 2 bank left, rotate boost. So there's very little that Ray can do to get a shot here. And remember, I believe Corcella says you have to fully execute a maneuver. Yes, you have to fully execute a blue. So if you block her, only 1 stress will come off on a blue. There's been a little fly in my house for 2 days. And I can't fucking get it. And I want it to leave. It is annoying the shit out of me. Bug spray, Greg. What do you mean bug spray? Bug spray wouldn't do anything to a fly. I'm not gonna raid my fucking computer room. Ray has got the 2 bank to the right dialed in. So white maneuver to the right. Not a huge fan. My God, what a block and on the rock. Huh? That is the block. You just focus up there, call it a nice little day. And I think you probably got Ray on the rock there. Like Cold Heart is saying.
Hello there.
Focus. Show me that 2 bank. Lando. 1 bank. It'll clear stress. Give me rotate boost. Show me rotate boost. He focuses. He rotates, but no boost. Hopefully Ray lands on the rock here, cause gonna need it. Ray does bump, so did you bump? Core is fully. Not on the rock though, so Ray still gets to shoot, which is why I really wanted that Lando boost. On the A-Wings time. 4 forward. Focus boost, I'm sure. Yellow rolled. Did I put Ray on the rock? I don't know. Galley takes a little shallower approach. is Ray. Or Lando, rather. Range 1. Oh, a full bangarooski. On to Ray. Ray feeling that one no matter what. Ray does roll the evade. Can kind of get out of it pretty nicely if he just spends the force here. Lando does gain an ion token. She's not going to spend and just going to take hit, crit. Shield, hit, crit. Ooh, a console fire. And Ray will roll that console fire immediately. Console fire from Ray. Safe. No consequences. Range 1 back onto Lando. This is 4 with target lock and a force for mods. Ray, that's a full string. Ray's gonna spin the lock. That's a full string. 3 hits, 2 crits. That's going into Lando. Two. Correct. A structural damage, so Lando's likely to die here. Lando's on 1, and Tally, or ZZ rather, should be able to get the kill. This is 2 on 1, and ZZ with advanced optics is almost guaranteed more than 1. There it is. Lando died. Gonna be a 2v5 shot now onto the yellow E-Wing. It is the troll roll. It's spend for 1. Just needs some paint here. Gets the paint. But Ray did the work. Lando's off the board. Lando's off the board, and Ray still has health. We do have a scoring update, so let's bring in Gerg. Gerg.
Score now is Ando 0, Catherine 90.
Thanks, Gerg. That's why that previous turn, that boost, would have been so important. Not taking that Ray shot there was more important than being able to modify yours, in my opinion. What do I know? Just the greatest X-Wing player of all time. Both these A-Wings still have prockets as well. he had been able to barrel roll the E-Wing to the left, that probably would have got the block as well on Rey, putting her on the rock. As it stands, Rey does have 2 stress, so that sloop is available. Although I think a sloop right puts her on the rock, so you really don't want to do that. Loop left might work. I think it probably fits. I think maybe a sloop and a K-turn from the E-Wings. Pretty hard. And the E-Wings not shooting has been a real problem for Ando here. Easy 3 bank. Oh, that clips the debris. So that is going to give her a stress and never punished. Tally now. Gonna go with Rey. Tries the 3 hard and just stay stressed. Tally the 5 forward. Doesn't bump, so Tally can reposition if she wants to. Maybe just a barrel roll, give you that 1 hard next turn. Tally's just gonna boost. Probably still has a shot. Rey out the back. Unusual, but it does happen. It's gonna be 3v4. Can still use Rose. A lock for the future. For 2. Give it a block. No, don't stop moving. Just land on the light. Great evaded. And the E-Wings get out of it. Rey will have to roll for console fire. Got that. And hey, punished. I believe that's half points. There it is. Points on the board for Ando. I think Rey will probably just try and clear damage or clear stress this turn, take a couple turns off, let the A-Wings do some fighting. So I have 2 key lights up in an otherwise dark room, and the fly keeps landing on the light, so I'm hoping it lands and stays there, but it's so active, it doesn't like stay long enough for me to get up, smash it. And it's so small, it's hard to follow with the eye. loop, and a strain, and a loop, and a stress, rather, for both the E-Wings. Interesting. I don't have any Scotch. Oh, Tally is in perfect position. And focus boost for Tally. And I think this is Procket time. That's what I think now. No. Okay. Trade shots. Ray fixes console fire after clearing stress with core. Easy might be getting a rocket into. Yo, that might be on. This could be a rough turn for the E-Wings. Easy. Rocket into yellow. Feel bad for Ando here because he's about to take a beating on these E-Wings. Here it is. It's not the worst. Three hits. And that shields down. Oh. Tally now. Range 1 rockets. That's a full string. And 2 evades. Shields down. Shields down indeed. Three hits. Tally ability trigger, so an additional defense die here. That is shields down on Tally. That is the only shot. Half points abound. Bringing Gurg. Gurg.
The score now is Ando 73, Catherine 146.
Thanks, Gurg. It is going to be supremely hard for Ando to hunt down these A-Wings, especially with their back arcs now. So you might just want to try and hunt Ray, but I don't know. Ray's got enough health left to do some damage. ZZ, of course, shooting first. She's so hard to kill. Ray, sloop de doops. Alley 2 forward. Focus rotate, I'm sure. Barrel roll right rotate. Sick. DZ 2 forward. A barrel roll right. Rotate for ZZ. Z's? 2v3? No mods? Blanks and no heroic. Ballot. Inch 2 on the red. Like the E-Wings, get out of it here. Now, if I'm Ando, I am sending yellow very slow forward. Like a 1 bank and then a 3 hard from red. To keep Ray at range 3 if you can here. There's a 3 bank, focus, 3 bank, and a boost. Right? 2 forward. If you're Ray, you can probably just focus. You don't mind trading shots with this wing. That is what Ray does. Kelly, too hard. Clears stress. Catherine probably in no hurry here. Ray can finish off one of these wings by herself before she dies. Especially since she gets to shoot first. Leaf rotate. Setting up for next turn. Right, range 3. In blank, 3 dice. Already has a target lock. And a lock. And the focus or force, doesn't matter. You just spend the focus. Spend force though. E-Wing. Oh, full string. Definitely spend. Are you taking it or do you have a focus? Alright, Ando chose to take it, which is just a give up move. Ray spends force, takes one, spends rose to get a lock back. And yellow will likely say goodnight next turn. Maybe a block coming, but still got ZZ. So 1 health left on the yellow. Apostasis, have fun playing with swords. Only doing 2 games tonight, so I'm not sure he'll be back in time, but don't lose your head. I'm serious though. Those are dangerous. I think I'd like to see a faster move with yellow and a slower move with red here. It's not sure what you can do against these A-wings coming in. Really want to finish off Ray, but here we go. Hello. 3 straight focus, 2 straight, and a focus. Right? Sloopy doops. Oof. I mean, yellow is dead. Allie, 3 forward. Maybe just leave her there. Great position. Can you barrel roll boost, perhaps? Ooh, the roll left fails. VZ clears. Can probably focus boost. Right? Range 1 has the lock. 4 dice and the fin blank with a lock and a force available. 4 hits guarantees it. There's a guaranteed 3. And the lock. And a force guarantees it. And not for nothing, but if he had not taken damage last turn, still have a live E-wing. Here's ZZ. 2 hits on 4. 2 evades. E-Wing's gonna get a nice little range 1 banger here now. No shenanigans for Ray. And I would spin the lock. Saying 4, 3. Ray, rolling. Blank. Ray will get the lock. Ray gets the lock, takes 3, lives on 1. So I did it wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did it right. So Ray has the world's easiest 3 sloop dialed in. A-Wing's closing in the side. Seems hard to see how a 3 health E-Wing can take this. But you never know. You never know. Of course, the patented Greg 3 hard off the board is available at any point in time. E-Wings do have hyperdrives. Critique saying it's the best maneuver for the E-Wing at this point. One forward, focus. Right? Sloop-de-doo. Ray can still boost. And does. Warbot Zero, thank you so much for the resub. For 6 months, man. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I didn't even know you could do that. How'd you do that? And ZZ just flexing the boost. You guys know you can subscribe in advance? Alley range 2. 2v3 on the E-Wing. You get a discount? Are you serious? That's interesting. How much money would I have saved? Tons of focus to basically give the kill to Ray. It's my thing now. Yeah, that's it. There it is, Catherine with the win. Pay out those bets. Good game. Well done there by Catherine.